Our warming planet, a simple explanation. Let's dive into what is happening to our Earth. The Earth's climate is changing, it is getting warmer. This phenomenon is known as global warming. Global warming is a significant increase in the Earth's average surface temperature due to human activities. The Earth's atmosphere acts like a blanket. It is composed of several layers that protect and insulate the planet. This blanket traps heat from the sun, keeping our planet warm enough to support life. Without this natural greenhouse effect, Earth would be too cold for most forms of life to survive. However, human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation are making the atmosphere thicker. We are releasing large amounts of gases that trap heat, known as greenhouse gases, into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases. The most common and abundant greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide, primarily released from burning fossil fuels. As the concentration of these gases increases, the atmosphere becomes thicker, trapping more heat. This enhanced greenhouse effect is causing the Earth's temperature to rise at an unprecedented rate. This rise in temperature leads to more frequent and severe heat waves, droughts, and other extreme weather events. Even a small increase in temperature can have significant impacts, such as rising sea levels, stronger hurricanes, and the loss of coral reefs. To combat global warming, we need to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and transition to renewable energy sources. Every action counts in protecting our planet for future generations. The human factor, fossil fuels and deforestation. Human activities are the primary drivers of global warming. One major culprit is the burning of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels include coal, oil, and natural gas. We burn these fuels to power our cars, homes, and factories. When we burn fossil fuels, we release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The more fossil fuels we burn, the more carbon dioxide is released. This excess carbon dioxide traps more heat, contributing to global warming. Deforestation is another significant factor. Trees play a vital role in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When forests are cut down or burned, this stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, further exacerbating global warming. A world transformed by the relentless march of climate change. These are the stark consequences of a warming planet. Global warming has profound and far-reaching consequences for our planet, affecting every corner of the globe. One of the most visible and alarming effects is the rising sea levels, which are reshaping our coastlines. As global temperatures rise, glaciers and ice caps melt at an accelerated rate, contributing to this phenomenon. This melted ice flows into the oceans, causing sea levels to rise and threatening low-lying areas. Rising sea levels pose a significant threat to coastal communities and ecosystems, displacing people and wildlife alike. Additionally, extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense, with hurricanes, tornadoes, and severe thunderstorms causing widespread damage. Heat waves are becoming more severe and prolonged, putting human health and safety at risk. Droughts are lasting longer, leading to water shortages and crop failures, which threaten food security. Global warming also disrupts ecosystems and threatens biodiversity, with many species struggling to survive. Many plant and animal species are struggling to adapt to the changing climate, facing new challenges in their altered habitats. This can lead to shifts in species distribution, migration patterns, and even extinction, altering the delicate balance of our ecosystems. However, there is hope. Communities around the world are taking action to combat climate change, investing in renewable energy sources and reforestation projects. From grassroots movements to scientific research, efforts are being made to mitigate the impacts of global warming and protect our planet for future generations. By working together and embracing sustainable practices, we can create a more resilient and sustainable future for all. The consequences of a warming planet are dire, but with collective action and determination, we can overcome these challenges and ensure a healthier, more vibrant world for generations to come.
The scientific consensus, a unified voice on global warming. The scientific community overwhelmingly agrees that global warming is real and human-caused. Decades of research and data analysis have provided overwhelming evidence of this phenomenon. Multiple lines of evidence point to human activity as the primary driver of global warming. This consensus is reflected in the reports of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the IPCC. The IPCC is the leading international body for the assessment of climate change. Their reports represent the consensus of thousands of scientists worldwide. The scientific community has spoken with a clear and unified voice. Global warming is a serious threat, and we must act now to address it.
Turning the tide, embracing renewable energy and conservation. Addressing global warming requires a multifaceted approach. One crucial step is transitioning to renewable energy sources. Solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal energy offer clean and sustainable alternatives to fossil fuels. Investing in renewable energy technologies and infrastructure is essential. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to accelerate this transition. Energy conservation is equally important. Reducing our energy consumption lessens the demand for fossil fuels. This can be achieved through simple measures like using energy-efficient appliances, improving home insulation, and adopting sustainable transportation options.
Everyday actions, global impact, how you can make a difference. While it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of global warming, individual actions do matter. Everyone can contribute to the solution by making sustainable choices in their daily lives. Reducing your carbon footprint starts at home. Simple changes like using energy-efficient appliances, reducing water consumption, and recycling can make a difference. Opting for sustainable transportation options like walking, cycling, or using public transport can significantly reduce your carbon footprint. Supporting businesses and organizations committed to sustainability is another impactful step. By making conscious choices, you can align your spending with your values and support a more sustainable future.
Navigating the challenges, politics, economics, and social barriers. Addressing global warming is not without its challenges. Political resistance, economic concerns, and social barriers can hinder progress. The fossil fuel industry, for example, has a vested interest in maintaining the status quo. Lobbying efforts and misinformation campaigns can slow down the transition to a low-carbon economy. Addressing these challenges requires political will, economic incentives, and social mobilization. Governments must implement policies that promote renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable practices. Public awareness and engagement are crucial for driving political and social change. By raising our voices and demanding action, we can create the necessary momentum for a sustainable future.
A future in balance, hope, innovation, and collective action. In a world facing unprecedented environmental challenges, the need for hope, innovation, and collective action has never been more critical. The challenges posed by global warming are significant but not insurmountable. Rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and extreme weather events are stark reminders of the urgency of our situation. Human ingenuity and collective action have the power to turn the tide. Scientists and engineers are tirelessly working on groundbreaking solutions, from renewable energy technologies to sustainable agricultural practices. Community meetings and grassroots movements are also playing a pivotal role in driving change. Innovation in renewable energy technologies, sustainable agriculture, and carbon capture offer promising solutions. Wind turbines and solar farms are becoming more prevalent, providing clean energy to millions. Urban farming initiatives are transforming cityscapes, making fresh produce accessible to urban dwellers. A global shift towards a circular economy, where resources are used efficiently and waste is minimized, is essential. Recycling centers, zero-waste stores, and composting initiatives are just a few examples of how communities are embracing this shift. International cooperation is crucial for addressing this global challenge. The United Nations and international climate summits provide platforms for world leaders to come together, discuss strategies, and commit to actionable goals. By working together, nations can share knowledge, resources, and best practices to accelerate the transition to a sustainable future. Cross-national environmental projects and collaborative research teams are essential in this endeavor. The future of our planet depends on our collective action. Diverse groups of people, from children to adults, are coming together to demand climate action and protect our planet for future generations. By embracing hope, fostering innovation, and working together, we can create a world in balance with nature. Imagine a future where lush green forests thrive, rivers run clean through our cities, and families enjoy the beauty of nature. This vision is within our reach if we act now.